What's up, everybody? Let's see. So I'm gonna kick it off. Let's kick it off with the Bubba Ichabod Crane. Welcome to Stray Savvy, presented to you by Country Boy Kev and Leo Any Construction. I am your host, the one and only J Savvy Davy Davenport. Tonight we're gonna kick it off. We're gonna do a little bit like we used to. We're gonna talk about the Tower of Babel conspiracy as well as first civilization and demons and ghosts and all kinds of other things that my background pertains to. And play some dope ass music. So y'all tap in. Kicking off, we're gonna play the homie Ichabod Crane and Kid. This is Red. You got Red on You, and this is available on all platforms, y'all.
We going psycho, baby. You know how we do. Don't look now, but you got red on you. Better watch that, my boy, 'cause this is all on you. Don't look now, but you got red on you. Red rum sipping, rotten down to the core. I'm the evil nightmare, that psycho spitting God of War. Cut that ass up, splatter guts on the floor. I'm a menace on the mic, ghost like a music sits for. Better call the priest about to beat your brains in. Camp Crystal Lake, bones break, ass Jason. Slice you with this knife and now your life is slowly fading. Stuff you in the ground for that permanent vacation. Psycho mentality mixed with dark reality, living just like a tragedy. Keeping my insanity, voices they just got me, I'm sorry, but you're nobody. Do my killing on a Friday and have your funeral by Sunday. I kill him with venom, getting that murder momentum. Splatter blood on the ceiling and do it all while you're sleeping. It's just the evil that's hidden inside my mind like a prison. Now you can call me the villain, it's just a life I was given. We going psycho, baby, you know how we do. Don't look now, but you got red on you. Better watch that, my boy, 'cause this is all on you. Don't look now, but you got red on you. We going psycho, baby, you know how we do. Don't look now, but you got red on you. Better watch that, my boy, 'cause this is all on you. Don't look now, but you got red on you.
Maniac screws loose, ain't got it all. I'm drinking tequila, so I chase it with the Adderall. Picture David Hasselhoff with a chainsaw. With Pamela sitting shotgun with us all. And me in the back with Carmen Electra and she jacking It's a purge in my city and I just put my mask on. Roll down the window. Let me get my blast on. Put them in the field, then I'm bearing with a bad cold. Paint the city red, use my Glock as a paintbrush. Paint your bitch face, ain't no need for no makeup. I let my gun talk, I don't even like to say much. The streets, the sewers and gutters, what made us.
Speaking black with the choppers and bazookas. Out the sunroof, up, pop the shooter. Lay them down, then we went up with the tools up. I put his head on ice in the cooler. Speaking black with the choppers and bazookas. Out the sunroof, up, pop the shooter. Lay them down, then we went up with the tools up. I put his head on ice in the cooler.
We going psycho, baby, you know how we do. Don't look now, but you got red on you. Better watch that, my boy, 'cause this is all on you. Don't look now, but you got red on you. We going psycho, baby, you know how we do. Don't look now, but you got red on you. Better watch that, my boy, 'cause this is all on you. Don't look now, but you got red on you.
You ain't never heard that one, have you? That's the Bubba the Ichabod Crane right there, yo. And he did the guitar and everything himself. What's up, everybody in chat? I see Bubba Colt Gray's in there. Man. So, Mr. Smoke.
What's up, man?
How much do you know about the first civilization? And do you know what I'm talking about when I say this?
Depends on which one you're talking about, because there's
No, I'm talking
so
about the
many
first
of
one.
them that they talk
The
about.
precursor civilization that, because we've had at least, I think I said, 6 to 7 apocalyptic events in our so we're not what everybody thinks, is all brand new. Now, Earth's a lot older than what it is. And I'm not going to be one of them that's the flat Earth. No. I'm going off of, legit facts that you could find, that there's a reason why different civilizations that never had any kind of knowledge of each other, quote unquote, scientists and archaeologists, are saying the same thing. Or there's structures or objects being built that we cannot replicate now, but yet you want to tell me that these people only followed animals, used animals for whatever they needed to, and were hunter-gatherers, and that's it. Bullshit. So, how much of the rabbit hole do you know? Dude, I'm that weird motherfucker that, I got beat up a lot, so I would hide in the library and find books I wasn't supposed to find, and would read things, and a lot of things make sense. So,
Where the hell's everybody at?
Only takes two to potty. What up, yo? It's open panel tonight, yo. If anybody wants to jump on and talk about this.
I know one thing. We'll never ever we'll really never ever know fucking everything we're supposed to know. This knowledge was taken from us. We haven't been like fucking around those. They don't want us to find out the real shit. They don't want us to know the actual knowledge. Why? Well, control.
Exactly. And that's what we've been bred to believe. And I meant what I said, bred. We're supposed to believe just because you're a little bit different than me, I'm not supposed to like you. Or because your belief and your faith is something else, I'm not supposed to like that. So therefore, I'm not supposed to be associated with you because of how you believe. What kind of bullshit is that? And then, it comes, and my biggest thing when it comes to this is when it comes to those Bible thumping Christian, I'll quote that, because those are the first ones I remember when I only had to watch people that needed to eat refuse. But if somebody had their fucking checkbook open, didn't matter what this person's character was, didn't matter what, but yet they want to sit there and quote Jesus to me. Okay, well, right there, you're breaking original Jesus, what he did, what his followers were. Didn't matter, and this is to sum it up for everybody because I don't want to get on that argument. Didn't matter what you believed. It didn't matter what you looked like. It didn't matter what your profession was. As long as you were willing to listen and treat others like you wanted to be treated, and listen to his sermon, it didn't matter. He washed his people's feet. And yet you have these people that quote unquote want to be leaders and figures of power that can't even be bothered to call somebody to say thank you. But yet, and this has been a problem with all this. It doesn't matter what religion you are. It doesn't matter what color you are. It doesn't matter if you're rich or poor. This has been a problem through society from the get-go, y'all. We have been bred to believe that just because you're a little bit different, because our circumstances are different, I'm not supposed to like you. That's why I love the Tower of Babel conspiracy, because it's becoming back to what it was, where we, at one point in time, y'all, we were all the same. We all This is why I wish they would fix history teaching in school, because there's a lot of things that's not taught, and they think it's all stories. But I'm sorry, but oh shit, it might be. They said the end of the world. Well, yeah, because to them that was the end of their world. Outside of that, that was unknown. Yeah, but yet these people also had. I was like, I sent the video to the group chat earlier of all the every. There are so many archaeological digs all throughout the world that get stopped because they get too far. What are they finding that they don't want us to know? Why did NASA start out as a deep sea exploration company? One mission, space. We only know 5% of our ocean. Well, 5% of all of our water, but yet our whole planet is pretty much all water. NASA went down, immediately decided to get us the fuck off this planet. I talk about this with most people that do conspiracy podcasts and all that. We always go to the ice wall, and I never get a chance to talk about this. And I've been trying to get somebody to talk about this with me for the past year, because I never wanted to start out with doing music. Music was cool, but I wanted to do this. I started a podcast with me and my best friend before he decided to do what he did. We were going to do things. Or, including monsters, humans, because I was an animal investigator, documented documented places. You can go check me out. And this is what I am. It's just music kind of took over because that's what people that seem to want to get heard. But yet they don't want to do it for the wrong reason. So that's another thing. It doesn't matter what you speak. It doesn't matter what you look like. If you have a dope ass beat, guaranteed to make somebody shake. And that's one thing I want to go to India one time to film, because of the temples they have that are dedicated to music. And this is all structures built back when we're not supposed to be able to do this, and we still can't even do it now. Not a space agency, NASA. Nah, yeah, facts. Mike V's spitting facts. That's what it is. Like, it literally. This is what I do in my off time. There's a page. It's called Quando, I believe. I just recently come across that. It talks about, that's the one I sent y'all earlier. Are you familiar with the Nazca lines at all in South America?
That's just
they didn't.
Wild.
Yeah, and they didn't discover those until flight was discovered. What, less than 100 years ago?
Mm-hmm.
But yet those have been here for how long? And yet you want to tell me that I'm not supposed to believe in aliens or things that come from, when in reality, well, I was sitting there thinking about this last night, sitting there smoking and shit. If every species started out on this planet the same, why did we evolve a certain way and certain ones didn't?
Mm-hmm. Good question.
But yet, that's one of the questions you start asking shit, it's nobody really wants to answer. But yet, that's also kind of, where I love in a religion that's supposed to be treating people like equal, sits there and tells me that a person that was in a arid climate, and this till this day, I hope we got a bot in the chat. Take care of that.
But all life forms need some kind of oxygen, even if it's water oxygen. They breathe some kind of oxygen.
What I was getting at is, how they want to tell everybody that Jesus was a fair, like a blonde hair, blue-eyed. Technically, what the Aryan race was. That I'm not talking about what Hitler's. I'm talking about the actual Hinduistic belief of the higher being race.
Right.
But yet, anybody that tells you any differently, that, oh no, that's not supposed to be. why are we so quick in society to hate on anybody that believes something? The only thing I don't believe that you should be openly okay with is if you call your true belief is to cause harm to innocence. Now, if that's what you truly believe, I believe that you should be firmly locked into the lowest pit and the hell beat out of you. Because if you believe causing harm to innocence to somebody is something that you should do, I believe you should have that same harm done to you.
Innocence. Harm your innocence.
Yeah, stupid.
Right. And that's coming from, I've come across some fucking straight up psychopaths, man, that will sit there and tell you straight up that they enjoy just being a shitbag.
They eat your fucking dog, cook your cat, fucking spit in your wife. No.
Literally spit in her. Not on her. In her.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right. Let me see.
It should be working
Because
hard.
I'm up here on the top of the list. Let's see. What do I want to play?
Where the hell Stacks at, man?
I don't know.
He ain't got back to
Neither
me yet.
He must be really at work then.
Yeah, he must be fucking putting some hours in.
Here we go.
He's got to
I'm
change
spinning this by
people's
my
oil.
dude, James Luker.
No, I'm just playing. Yeah. Damn. I bet his stuff's black all the time. Oh, shit. No, I'm just playing.
Goofy ass. All right, this is James Luker cut from this cloth, y'all. And this is a real true message because a lot of people, this is something that people really need to take to heart, think about, because a lot of us really aren't made for certain shit. And it's okay to own up to that.
On the outskirts where the roads turned up, runs through my veins like a TC bus. Ain't nothing changed, I'm still the same damn way, still hanging out with Jack and Willie every day. Yeah, light the flame, burn anyone in my way. Renegade lives in my last name. It runs through my veins like a THC buzz, rolling in my lanes. No one doesn't like us, yeah. That's how you grew up, it's how hard you worked. You know where your morals lie if you're made from dirt. We cut from the same cloth. I'm from back in the cut where you get lost. On the outskirts where the roads turned up, place I grew up doing anything and everything we could. No, it ain't much, but it's everything to us. Don't need concrete when you got hard, God, and some love. If you ain't from around here, you must be lost, 'cause you damn sure ain't cut from this cloth. Wearing on her hands scars and calluses up to 5 a.m. just to bring it to the government. Time's been changing, none of us ain't. No politician ain't ever changing our way. It's a promised land, home flat and not shit. It's the place I call home. We turn the dirt and roll in the dough. If you got a problem with this, turn around, head back to them high-rises. Y'all ain't cut from the same cloth. I'm from back in the cut where you get lost. On the outskirts where the roads turned up, place I grew up doing anything and everything we could. No, it ain't much, but it's everything to us. Don't need concrete when you got hard, God, and some love. If you ain't from around here, you must be lost, 'cause you damn sure ain't cut from this cloth. It runs through my veins like a THC buzz, rolling in my lanes, no one does it like us. On the outskirts where the roads turned up, place I grew up to
To that. Reza is about to jump on here in a minute. So it might be.
All right. You see what I put in the comments? What do you think about mermaids, real or fake?
That's one of them things, man. That there's things here older than us that we don't really fully understand. Mermaids is one of them. That's why, you know, after my experience with the dog man a couple years ago, there's not a lot that I don't believe in, especially me being a paranormal investigator and having come face to face with demons. Yeah, there's a lot of shit out here that we don't, and especially that goes back to the whole ocean thing too. Of we don't fully understand, we don't even know really what's down there. Like we found extinct fish that were supposed to be gone. We're finding mythical places that aren't supposed to exist every year because the ocean levels are changing, which the poles are shifting again. It's not the first time. Like there used to be a point in time when Antarctica used to never not be frozen like it is. So for those of you that think that this is how the world's always been, go study Pangea. Come back. And that's just a little bit.
They didn't say they found remnants of a megalodon still around.
Oh yeah, bro. That's why I love it when they have it on there. The scientist says, "Oh, well, this is scientific proof," but we're motherfucker. No, no.
If you see the motherfucker, obviously it's real.
Well, you cannot tell me if we do not have the technology to literally get down to certain points, or we get to part like, oh, they can go deeper, but we can't get down there, and say, oh, well, wrap this up. No, it's not finished. You only know part of the story. That's what. Oh, that's why I wanted to be a marine biologist when I was younger. That's what I wanted to be. And you know, I didn't have supportive parents, but that's so. Yeah, there's a lot out here in this world that we have been made to believe is science fiction, and it's not. It's science fact. As far as you know, the woods, there's things out there in the woods that I'm one of the few I believe firmly in, you know, spiritual guardians, and there should be things left undisturbed and left how they are. Like if I believe also too, you know, I grew up Loch Ness Monster. It's not a fucking plesiosaur story, but it's something. It's another part. We cannot get down to the bottom of it. And that goes back to if you're one of them that believes the hollow earth theory or the cavern theory, that every body of water is connected somehow. There's no telling what everything is, because we don't fully just go into it. But best believe they will find a way to make these motherfuckers more convenient for us to be in our fucking hands. But we cannot find out something, you know, that's Like, do you know anything about mana at all?
No, probably not. I'm not sure. It depends on what.
Mana is the energy that you can find in the Bible. They talk about it. It's the it's energy.
This lady.
Okay.
So and it's one of them, you know, goes to the Egypt power plant theory, because them fucking pyramids are not just structures. Like our ancestors didn't ever build anything just for shits and giggles to make it look pretty. Everything had a functionality. It's the reason why most of this shit's still standing to this day, and we don't have buildings that have been made less than 50 years that can just tumble. Same.
How the fuck can there be oceans when all the oceans connect together in the first place? It's all one big ass ocean. So it can't be more than one ocean. It's all one big ass ocean. How can it be different? You know what I mean? It's the same water.
Our world governments are famous for lying to us. So the fact that people want to believe what is in a fucking textbook or what they tell us anymore.
Mm-hmm. Like, how can we go from South Pacific to Pacific?
Well, our government will happily sit there and hold a gun to your fucking head and say, "Hey, yo, this will help you. Let me go ahead and do this." And we have no other option but to let them fucking do it. Or you could just be wise enough to say, "You know what? You're going to hurt me. Don't do that." But it's you got to be willing to sacrifice some things that you're comfortable with to make that happen. A lot of people aren't. What up, Country Boy Kev? Hope you enjoyed your birthday. And Country Boy Kev will be on Country Rap Shit tomorrow, y'all, giving away free tickets for Larry Del Reed, y'all. Go tap into that. All right, this is H&M Sambo with Only God.
Hey, this some real shit for real, man. Ah. Yeah.
Oh, it's tonight?
There go. Hey, Rock, you got me, bro?
Hey, Rock, you got me?
I bet.
Alright.
Yeah. Ah.
Yeah, let go.
HMO. I really know about the struggle, living check to check on the budget. And then I called a huddle, got my shit together, said a prayer, put a plan together, get paid, and build a homeless shelter. Because I'm tired of all this hustling. I'm tired and I'm disgusted with the hand that God dealt me. But it was all a message, because I'm really chosen. But my heart is frozen, my life wasn't roses. The reefer became a token, so I put the plan in motion. Gotta figure out my purpose, and remember only God can judge me. So I don't trust him, my stomach was really rumbling. My head was really hurting. My son died, couldn't understand why God took him from me. All these sleepless nights, because my mind wanders. Even when it's sunny, my head's storming. I really came from nothing, I really ain't afraid of nothing. My life was really crazy, I ain't even know this music shit was really fun. Had to take some time out, had to figure things out. Your opinion doesn't count, only God can judge me. So place me among the greats, it don't matter what people say, cause only God can judge me. The bullshit I'm addressing, don't worry about how I'm dressing, I'm not trying to impress you. Why you worrying about how I talk? All you seeing people are flaws. Who the fuck you think you are? Cause one thing about me, I embrace the struggle. My kids will never have to say they hungry. And when y'all rap, all I hear is mumble. I might stumble, but I'll never fumble. I'll never fold, I'll never crumble. About to be a cold summer. Once I drop that album, if I say I got you, then I really got you. And I'm really out you with some monsters. The whole team eating good, like the crumbs do. I've been in the streets since a munchkin, where your face could get carved like a pumpkin. I really had them looking funny, cause I ain't had no money. Now it keeps coming, you can't take that from me. I remember being a youngster with no ambition, with no family that said they love me. I was really stubborn, and I was really lonely. Just me and my brother Wesley, yeah. My life was really crazy, yeah.
And y'all don't even know what the fuck I've been through, man. If y'all only knew, man, y'all change y'all motherfucking topic, man. You wouldn't speak on my motherfucking name, homeboy. Yeah.
Had to take some time out, had to figure things out. Your opinion doesn't count, only God can judge me. So place me among the greats, it don't matter what people say, cause only God can judge me. The bullshit I'm addressing, don't worry about how I'm dressing, I'm not trying to impress you. Why you worrying about how I talk? All you seeing people are flaws. Who the fuck you think you are?
Who you think you are? Fuck you think you are, man. Yeah, straight like that, man. A whole lot of HMO, MMR shit, man. You feel me? If you didn't know, you better get to know it, homeboy, cause we definitely coming for that ass. We definitely got the foot on the pedal. We got the heel on your neck, you feel? Yeah.
He said coming for that ass, man. So, got another one for you. What do you think about what kind of paranormal experiences have you had, my good sir?
I can't say that I haven't, because
Really?
I see dead people all the time. I can't go to funerals and shit, dude. Like literally, I see spirits and shit. Like
So you're a clairvoyant?
Pretty much. I see fucking dead people and shit when they're not passed over and shit.
What was
It's
your
kinda
first
weird.
experience?
When I was a little kid, I used to fucking watch demons run in my house and shit.
call you a lot or come around or anything?
How you know they were demons?
It depends, man. They chant. There's a certain kind of chant they did. My mom, when I was a kid, used to own this painting. Man, it was from the 14th century. It was human skin that was painted, heaven to hell, and it was like there's so many steps. And every day we chant.
How the hell did she get a hold of those? Those were illegal as hell.
An auction when I was a kid. Our whole house was haunted, man. It fell off the wall.
That was straight possessed with something. I ain't gonna lie.
Oh yeah, the whole house was fucked
they
up.
outlawed those for a very fucking particular reason.
Yeah, that's back in the 80s. I've seen all kinds of fucked up shit. But when I was little, I seen my first apparition. It was a good one.
Because I guarantee what they used to do with human skin paintings like that, because you couldn't really use oil paint, so they would actually have to mix in blood. And the theory is they would sometimes use pig blood, because if you know anything about pigs are somewhat similar to human, but no, not all the time. It's been on, there was a couple books made with human flesh, and
it would change the picture. The scenery would change. One day the demons were winning from hell, and then the next day it would change. The angels were winning. It would change back and forth. The scenery would change every day of a picture, and it was just a painting.
That's not supposed to happen.
It's not. It's real shit though. My mom can't find it.
Whatever happened with that painting?
They lost it years ago. She don't know where it went. It's worth a fortune though. They used to have all kinds of weird house. Our house would tremble, shit and shake, all kinds of weird shit. It would turn people mean and shit. People come, they come, but they weren't the same person when they left. It's fucking weird.
Follow delivery instructions.
Yeah, that's because, especially with it being like that, that was bound by something. That was.
Yeah, it was possessed.
How the hell did y'all find out that it was actually human flesh?
My mom had it fucking tested and shit when I was a kid. I had it appraised and shit. Yeah, because it came from an auction. She spent one of her retirement things on it. It was like she spent, I think it was like fucking $15,000 back in the day on it. It was just a painting. They didn't know what they had when they had it. She got it cheap as fuck. Nobody bid on it. She did.
Yeah, that's one of them. You ain't gonna find.
No, it was one of a kind. Probably more likely.
Are you familiar with the Necromonicon and other things like that at all? Then, since you're familiar with demons.
Yeah, it's some pretty fucking fucked up shit, man. I've seen. I used to have my cousins
Ouija boards no more.
I used to have my cousins come spend the night because I had a homemade waterbed, and I told them at midnight, as soon as it fucking gets a little bit past midnight, you're gonna see my walls fucking come alive. And there was I told them about to get scared because we're sitting over water, so we'll be fine. They can't cross water. And they was like, "Oh, you're full of it. You're full of it." I said, "Okay." I'm like 8 years old, bro. I keep telling them, man. I said, "Dude, that picture downstairs causes all this stuff to happen in this house. Just fucking calm down, relax, stay under the covers. You hear something, just don't look." They believe me. Okay, so here comes midnight. A little after midnight, the walls came alive, like I told them. There was fucking little gremlins running across the walls. There was little fucking like creatures that would come in and outside the wall. There was fucking gargoyles and shit flying around my room and shit. It was some weird shit, bro. But when you're innocent, you can see a lot of things that you can't when you're older.
Well, now that's what made
see fucking like
that's what I think back onto it from because I'm a empath and I see things too, and that's why I usually smoke a lot and I refuse to go to sleep, because if I go to sleep, I end up, if I'm really stressed out, I can't control it like I used to before my accident, but I dream walk and I go places, bro, and it's not fun. And I've seen a lot of them things that are on the other side that are right on the veil, and what these dumb fuck scientists and all these people have been doing, playing with the fucking spirits, playing with particles and all that shit, and opening up passageways that they're not supposed to. And you can sit there and think, "Oh, it's full." They're really doing shit like you're all seen the movie The Fog, right? There's really things out there that exist that look just like that. And we don't want to find them. Like, it's cool to, dig in and find things, but I'm one of them that's always been on board. When I found out they're looking into this atom, they're looking into that atom, I'm like, okay, well, why do we still keep avoiding our oceans? Yeah, I had a couple of them. I'm about to get his ass too.
Hell yeah. Can't
But
unseen what you've
it's-
seen.
And it was crazy, man. Like when I was a little kid, I remember having a full on conversation with my fucking grandpa, and it it wasn't him. There was a little kid, and what's crazy about this little kid is right, and nobody wants to buy views from you. My sister had an encounter with this little kid, and so did my daughter. Like full on description down to the T. And it's funny, his name was Kevin. And me and my mom used to sit there like to the point my sister knew what the inside of a fucking funeral home looked like that she's never been inside. And you best believe one day she straight told my ass, she's like, Kevin doesn't like you. I was like, I don't give a fuck. I was like, Kevin kissed my ass. Fucking bookshelf fell over. I'm like, yep, no, sorry, Kevin, sorry. So that's why I've always been one of them that, I sit there and watch these scientists and shit, quote unquote, say that there is no such thing as a possible spirit and all this, but then they want to sit there and hit me with a Bible quote with, the Son, the Father, and the Holy Spirit. Excuse me?
Fuck them.
Yeah.
I know what the fuck I've seen them before. I've had shit scared shit out of me before.
Like,
Fuck
dude,
that.
and most of my paranormal experiences were not with ghosts; they were with fucking demons and and not really always like. That's why I've come across a couple mimics too. That want to sit there and play that they're demonic and all, and they're just very, very angry spirits, y'all. And that's all it is. Like technical term for it, but I'm a little bit too stoned at the moment. And y'all really want to go check, like I will post here. I'll fucking put it on my. There's really deep. There's videos of Savvy out there doing this shit, yo. It's crazy that, but usually what you can tell if you have a demonic entity in your house, there's usually a couple of signs. One, and it's not usually like obvious shit. Ones. Smell the sulfur, the burn, the like the egg smell.
Yep.
And then random animal noises. If you're familiar with what a squirrel's running on your roof and all that, and then raccoons, it sounds like that, but on your walls. And usually random gust of cold breeze along with like that strong odor. They're intelligent. That's one thing that's crazy about what usually you want to do if you're having random, especially with mimics or something, if you just so happen to accidentally have a doorway portal in your house, and it's possible you could do this accidentally, and it's possible that somewhere where you live had a lot of trauma before, so it's just a doorway in hell. It's just a doorway anyway, because what a lot of people that go through trauma are, if you're like me, I'm a walking doorway. Doesn't matter where I go. That's why I try to avoid going to ghost hunts as much as I used to, because as soon as I get there, I'm a fucking magnet because I've been through so much shit. Yeah, I have something always waiting on me. His name's Steve. His really name's not Steve, but that's what we call him now. We call him Steve. His real name's Balthazar. I wish I was making this shit up, y'all. I wish I was, but yeah, I've been through some shit, and I had a demonic possession for 8 years. I had to fight and get off. So for those of you that think that this shit's not real, and a Bible will help you, but it's more or less the mental faith and strength, because strong-willed motherfuckers can get through anything. Might be. What's up? Oh, he keeps tapping out. What's up, Bubba? You keep.
What's up?
Chilling.
Was just making faces. Who's just writing this dope ass shit?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
You and Bobby Bars or just you?
Bobby Bars is here.
Hi,
What's
Bobby.
up, man? What's up, fam?
You guys aren't allowed to talk to him. He's got a contract with Discovery and all that shit. Y'all can't talk to him.
Oh,
So real.
Yeah.
do we
That's
do we
bro.
need NDAs
That's
now?
that's world paranormal
We ain't
right
sponsored
there.
yet,
Like,
but we would.
yeah,
Go. No.
he on the learning
We
shit
ain't
like
sponsored yet,
TLC
but
and
we gladly.
Discovery and shit, hunting
So,
down ghosts
since
and
we're on the
shit.
subject, what have y'all had some what paranormal instances have y'all had?
Me, paranormal stuff.
Yes, sir.
Oh shit, boy! I tell you one, bruh. So we
Like I have
old house
I have
we lived in.
videos
It's
y'all can
like
go
from
check out that I'm in.
1902, right?
Here, I'm gonna let Bobby get this. Bobby's the paranormal guy.
So
How paranormal stuff have you been through, Bob?
Oh man,
Shout out World
that's a
Paranormal
lot,
too.
bro.
Plug that
Y'all might as well
shit
just
in.
watch all the fucking
Yeah,
videos.
tell him to hop on Discovery. What is it? Discovery what?
Oh, you can go look. You can see it on Discovery Plus, HBO Max, Travel Go, Travel Channel.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Whatever one, or you can just go to YouTube and go to World Paranormal. But if y'all don't spell the shit out
Hold up, that's
exactly, it's
really
not
you?
gonna pop up. Huh?
That's you? That's really you?
What, World Paranormal?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's me.
Dude,
You
I've
gotta
been trying
spell
to
it
talk
out
to
the
you
right
for
way
fucking
now.
like real talk. Like me, I tried to get my old best friend that we used to run a group with, trying to get him to link with you for fucking years, and he refused. So
Hold on
it's
real
funny
quick.
as
I'm gonna
hell.
have him spell this out in the chat for everyone.
So
I
Gracie,
got
you was
a
talking
story
about
for
you
you,
had
dog.
one, yeah.
Yeah, we used to have this crib, man. It was like from 1902, and I swear to God, bro, we was already in there. We was having issues out the blue. Like flies started congregating around our driveway and shit. Mind you, it's a concrete driveway, ain't nothing there.
Just in the
Then we
driveway
like
or
late,
around the perimeter of the house too, or
just in the driveway. So we be sleeping and shit, bro. And I swear to God, dog, I would hear my kids in the middle of the night just running through the house on the hardwoods and giggling and laughing. And I'd get up like, what the hell y'all doing? And ain't nobody there. They sleep. So one night we chilling, sleeping and shit. And I swear to God, I thought my wife got up out the bed, went and used the bathroom, came back in the bed. I heard the things on the fan, on the ceiling fan, and the lights, the things you pull. So I heard them click, click, and then jingle against the glass. And I looked over my shoulder in my sleep. I seen the living room light was on. I was like, babe, why'd you turn that light on? She was like, I didn't turn that on. I thought you got up and just did that shit.
We get
Bro,
lights
I
that
went
turn
in
on
there.
and off here all
I'm
the
like, what
time.
the fuck going on?
Yeah, listen, when you
Man, this
watch
was the
them
fan and everything.
videos,
Like
bro,
it clicked.
you're gonna hear the
But we
footsteps.
found out
That
some
shit is
people
definitely
died.
real.
Yeah, we heard bro, I could hear the footsteps. I heard the giggling, the chatter. Then we kept, like I said, we had the fly issue, and then I found out somebody died and shit. And I'm like, okay, 2 people died in that house. It didn't come to my mind. My homeboy was like, have you checked under that new carpet? Because it had a new carpet in one of the rooms. He's like, have you pulled the carpet back and check for a pentagram, some shit on the floor? And I'm like, no, I haven't. So I go to try to pull the carpet. This bitch is glued. I mean, it's fucking glued to the point there is no getting this shit off, bro. You'd have had to cut the floors out to get the carpet up. We tried. Like, I'm like, So we just fucking moved. After about 3 years, dog, we moved. Fuck this shit.
Here, since we have 2 of us on here, I mentioned this earlier. It's my Tim Gainey asked in chat, what about if you hear something crawling inside your walls? I explained this earlier. Now there's a difference because if y'all, I've been a part of these, where I grew up in a house, we always had squirrels and shit. But when I went to my first real legit demonic, there's a whole difference in that fucking sound of scratching. Like literally, it sounds like somebody took a fucking claw to the board and just sitting there scraping. And so, Bobby, so it depends on what you mean by that, because there is possibilities that raccoons and shit can get inside your walls. Like, was it like a straight rustling sound, or like somebody was just up there scraping the shit out of your, like, took it? I can't make a sound right here, but
fucking your walls up.
It's a distinct sound. If you've heard that, like, it makes your fucking hair stand up. Like, oh shit, because it's especially when you start having protoplasm.
A lot of times, bro, you would hear the mice, bro.
That, man.
Yeah, you'll know the difference
A lot of
between.
times, you be a mouse chewing on the wood and shit. You be freaking out because you can't tell what it is.
And one thing that you can usually tell, and it sounds funny, but being real with it, if you could tell the difference between having an intelligent and a demonic or just a basic ass haunting, is If it's in threes, usually you might want to call the priest.
Yeah, I was
Because
gonna say you can
demonic.
easily be tricked, man. So
Well, mimics like to do that shit too. Like I had a mimic that was sitting there hissing and all that shit, and I was straight talking all kinds of cash shit to it. And that's my one rule.
I'm
Whenever
about
we
to
would
say,
do,
boy,
I don't
I
like to
wish a
provoke.
ghost would, goddamn.
Oh, dude, it was because it was pretending to fucking hurt this kid, and it was just some racist ass asshole that refused to let go, and it pissed me off because it kept calling me the N word. And I'm like, motherfucker, you gonna sit there and insult me? At least say it correct, you flake ass demon bullshit. Oh, bro, I went the fuck off. Because I've had legit, and that's just, I don't recommend anybody. Don't just go to a random ass building and do that. Don't do that. I've been
no, you
doing this
gotta be
20
careful when you do
years.
shit like that.
Yeah, and I've had enough to distinguish, between a mimic and a demon. I would see if it was a fucking demon or demonic. Hell no, because my ass would have been pinned up against the wall. And last time I did that, when I got possessed, I got punched in the fucking eye and went fucking flying 10 feet back. So I don't recommend doing that to anybody. It was we were investigating, which I didn't know at the time.
Hold on, we on this interview real quick.
It was one of them ones. It was one of them one. It was a building that it was a Red Man's Club, which is a white supremacist. And my ass being the lead investigator, I had to sit there and was trying to coach everybody how to do shit. And it did not like me being in there at all. It liked everybody else in there because everybody else, white. I'm in there, and now. He was like, I was like, oh, so I figured out what I was like. Oh, well, how do you feel about having a black guy be here? And it pushed the shopping cart. And I was like, you know what, too? My mom's white, my dad's black, so that means at one point in time, my ancestor, your ancestor, fuck my ancestor and created me, bitch. Whack!
Bro, I wish a ghost or a poltergeist would try to haunt my house. I ignore the hell out that thing. I'd be like, boom, boom. Damn, ain't that some shit?
That motherfucker followed me to jail, bro. It was bad. Like it was that attached to my ass. It followed me to jail. Like it took a lot for me to break that possession. It was not fun. But Mr. Bobby, since you won Royal Paranormal, what kind of experiences have you had, my good sir?
Every time, probably. Well, besides possession, I ain't never been possessed, but I've experienced it all. Seeing things, moving objects, shit being thrown, shadow spirit, sleep
Have you had a member of
paralysis.
your team get possessed while you're doing an investigation before? Or
no, see, check this out. All right. I started World Paranormal, and then I turned it into a team. It started off with 11 people. That 11 people got dropped down to 5. And then now it's just pretty much myself, and I started basing the World Paranormal from an investigation group to the haunting that I had at my own place. So it went from, I still do paranormal investigations, but for that channel, it turned in from being a paranormal investigator to investigating my own house, because why would I need to go anywhere else if my shit was already haunted? I'm already dealing with shit. So why would I need to go anywhere else?
I want a backstory on this one. Go ahead. What do you mean that you because it's not often that people just go ahead and just decide to just investigate their house. Like what's the backstory on your house?
Well, one, I dealt with paranormal activity since I was little, but when I moved in, when me and my family, my daughter's mom and my daughter moved into this apartment, like the third day we're there, the kitchen sink turned on. Now I already know, like, my instant thought is obviously paranormal because I dealt with it for so long. So when the landlord showed up to see how we were doing when we first moved in, see if things were going smooth, we asked her if there was anything weird that ever happened, and she said, "What do you mean, paranormal?" So there was my answer right there, and I was like, "Yeah." And she said that, the people that lived above us, or the people that lived there before us, they were only there for 30 days and they left. And then we ended up moving in. But she said that a little girl passed away upstairs of cancer. She was like 4 or 5 years old. So she said there was sightings from the neighbors that a little girl was like running around their apartment and through the hallways, or walking around, or laughing, or this and that. So we were like, all right. And then shit just started happening for months before I even started recording. I figured if it's going to happen, why not capture it? So I started setting up cameras in my daughter's room because that's where most of the activity would be. So I started like recording there, and then when I would hear or see something,
where's mine?
I would go in and start recording, and I would capture the shit. So I had all these videos before I even uploaded them to any platform. And then I was like, fuck it. Instead of holding on these videos, why don't I just make a YouTube channel or put them up on Facebook or do this and do that? And then it turned into me just documenting it and put it on YouTube. And then when my YouTube really blew up and people were hitting me up about being interviewed on TV, you know, I don't know. It just turned into its own thing pretty much.
Badass. That's dope for real. Like,
Yeah, I was
I
snapping
like,
on that
I need
page.
to, now I know me and you need to, me and you have a bond on a
No,
different level.
that wasn't the case.
Oh, because it's
I wasn't active with
different,
it,
you
though.
know, being like a lot of people sit there, you probably like people see the ghost movies and all that and think that's what it's like to be a paranormal investigator. No, it's fucking not. It is sitting in a dark ass room, scary as hell, with maybe a flashlight and a camera.
Yeah,
Not
but
saying
shit can
fucking
happen
word.
anytime, bro.
Oh, yeah,
Them
well,
videos I have uploaded, I got shit during the day, during the morning, during the night, broad
really?
fucking daylight.
Was it
Like,
all
bro, it
just the
didn't
little
matter what
girl?
time it was.
Did you ever get was it the little girl or was it just random shit?
Well, all right, so I became friends with a bunch of mediums, like legit ones, man. Like during like going through this process of World Paranormal, you know, you start meeting a lot of fucking investigators, mediums, card readers, like all types of shit, man. So I met this medium from Ireland, and like this lady was so fucking good, man. She mapped out my house without even seeing it, like drew the shit, knew where the bathroom was, a door, like what everything looked like, even the outside of the fucking apartment. It was crazy.
Once you let them,
But
you got everything inside of you.
yeah, she said that there is a little girl that passed away. There was a little boy that supposedly drowned, and we were built on top of a spring, so I could believe it. But she don't know if he drowned in the spring or if he could have drowned in the bathtub or he could have had fucking, you know, pneumonia or something anyway that you could drown. But she said there was also a woman and a male, and there was a shadow spirit once. But I caught a video of them and I sent it to my daughter's mom while she was at work. And she said as soon as she gets home, we're blessing the place because she didn't care about everything else, but she did not like that one.
Yeah, I was about to say that's well,
So
what's unfortunate when it comes to children passing away like that suddenly, it leaves a rift. And
yeah,
evil entities and things looking to get over on this side use that. And that's why
oh,
you
it
usually
didn't
find out
feel
that most
evil,
witches.
but she just didn't like it because if it's a
Well,
shadow spirit, bro, that has a lot
well, I
of
was just
energy to
saying,
sit there and
oh yeah.
manifest like that.
Well, I was just saying, just in like sometimes with this, like that's why most times they'll pretend to be kids, and it's really not a kid. It's just pretending.
Oh no, these are that yo, bro. If you watch these videos, you hear these
It's
kids,
straight
you
up.
hear the woman, you hear the dude, like
See,
you hear
when
like
it's
people
straight
pacing
confirmed
back
that
and
it's
forth.
kids, like we did one that it was at a library, and you could hear running and kids, and I was like, cool. And then there was another one we did that was a Native American battleground, and that was not fun. We got stalked by something that I'm not too proud of to say what it was. But I am a firm, like I said, I'm a firm believer, and there's things out here that we have forgotten, and if we figure it, and that we don't need to know, and we need to leave them the fuck be. But I have seen enough as far as with spirits to it should be a confirmed science. There is no way in hell you can still tell me with everything that's seen and shown. There is some kind of proof. There's no way to prove that there's another dimension out here that we can't touch. But they're trying
Yeah,
to.
it's pure
That's the crazy
energy,
thing.
bro.
It's already in my head that there's at least 10 different dimensions.
Well, that's the crazy thing that they want to sit there and like publicly deny that you can the ghost and everything is not a science, but yet they want to open up a portal to the spirit world.
Bill
And say
Nye, the science guy.
and say like, oh,
Sorry.
well, we want to go to the spirit world and we want to go open up. I'm like, but yet you saying that ghosts and things don't exist. How can you contradict yourself like that? But yeah, that's also goes back to the whole thing, and we know more about space than we do about our brain and the oceans.
Yeah, there's everything's energy on this planet. Everything's
That's
energy on this planet.
We're all going home. That's all I know.
and that's what it is. You know, like I know when we had see what was it? The last one of the episodes that we have, I'm trying to think. We're literally sitting there in the library and you literally see me just sitting there and some little kid, like a shadow just comes straight around the corner, looks right at me, takes off. I'm like, but yet you go up,
well,
think about it.
This one time, I pulled a penis out of a hat, and then I put it back, and then I realized it was mine, and I couldn't find it.
Hey, my daughter's
yeah, I know. I'm still in Munich, bro.
Detachable penis.
Jay, play some music.
Tell me how y'all really feel.
Hold on a second.
I know y'all heard that shit before. That was back when that what was that? It was 1986, and I was trying to give Mario late.
We got a gorilla from hell, Zilla gorilla from hell. We got a gorilla from hell, Zilla gorilla from hell.
Bitch, I hopped about the hoop, they in my drip. Lick a bottle on me, take a sip. Drunk as hell, walking with a lean. Security tripping, fuck you, bitch, I'm getting in.
Bitch, I'ma get in the club with no charge. Hit the bar and then go hard. 3 bottles in a 6-pack.
Is that all you drank?
Bitch, so far. Got a couple $100 tab pussy. Liquor feeling like an ambush. Fuck on your bitch, we been playing pussy dick. Poke a hole in your air cushion. No broke ass. I ain't hating on the low class. I just wanna see a motherfucker that ain't making it. And even if it's in a hoe's ass. Pimp stroke dad, then keep stroking. Hide and seek, pimp emoji. Heap dick, she deep throat. Make a bitch need Ricola. Ricola.
Bitch, I hopped about the hoop, they in my drip. Lick a bottle on me, take a sip. Drunk as hell, walking with a lean.
Who is this?
Security tripping, fuck you, bitch, I'm getting in.
Zilla gorilla from hell been thuggin'. Step in the club, we all me muggin'. Bottle of liquor that we been chuggin'. Fat fucker today be lovin'. Bust it down, she bust it open. Grabbing the pussy, it good when I hold it. Rub it real fast, I rub it slow motion. Bring out the bag, the reefer I'm rollin'. Hit on a swivel, I'm always patrolling. Play with the nose, she know that I'm holding. Ready to fuck, Zilla been chosen. Licking the pussy, she holding it open. Kitty so tight, consider it golden. Beating it up, she's having convulsions. Pulling it out, she splash like the ocean. Zilla gorilla, bitch.
Bitch, I hopped about the hoop, they in my drip. Lick a bottle on me, take a sip. Drunk as hell, walking with a lean. Security tripping, fuck you, bitch, I'm getting in.
Hey, like a kitchen knife, you like a thumbtack. Put the tongue on your wifey, she gon' come back. And if a hubby walking on us, then he gonna spaz. I even use a bath towel for the cum rag. Blue say, turn that blue say, in the door say delicious. I'm about to swim with the fishes. I'm about to give you the business cream all
Sorry, my
inside my
daughter
goatee, bitch. I might need a tissue. Matter of fact, come and lick that off. Take my pickle, cause the liquor make my dick get soft. And that'll get me off. If I been hitting with a condom, goddamn, girl, I can't believe I hit that raw. And if I hit that wrong, then let me hit that bottle. Goddamn, girl, I know that I can hit that right. 6-pack of yin ling and yin yin. We back on, goddamn, she ride out like a dirt bike.
Bitch, I hopped about the hoop, they in my drip. Lick a bottle on me, take a sip. Drunk as hell, walking with a lean. Security tripping, fuck you, bitch, I'm getting in.
That was dope. I like that. Like, that's not even my vibe.
Yeah,
but I
that
like
was
that.
that was Zilla Gorilla, Shamu the Panda, and TJ Freak.
I thought that was King Razor for a second. That's why I'm like, wait a minute.
Yeah.
No, I'm serious.
Shut
like
up,
when the voice was all like, I was like, yo, because like I could see you doing that. Tell me to shut up. Rub that shit on your chest.
Does he roll perfect cones like King Razor?
Mike B doesn't. I mean, bro, it's impossible to not roll a perfect cone. But can you roll a perfect blunt? Can you roll a perfect joint? Can you roll a cross joint? I can. I'll do it right here in front of you, but it'll take me like 20 minutes.
I can. I don't smoke blunts no more though. I quit smoking cigarettes, so I don't do tobacco.
Hemp blunts.
Joints.
Hemp wraps.
White boys.
That ain't got nothing to do with that.
That's what it's called, fool. The white boys.
Oh.
Roll up in the white boys. You racist ass.
I didn't say nothing about that, bro. You're the one that you just made it racist. I was just like, wait a minute.
Aren't you? No.
No, somebody literally just like, look, my racist ass neighbor down the street, like I pulled up the other day and he's like, yo, you N-word this and blah, blah, blah. I was like, yo, bro, if I have to get out this fucking car, I'm gonna smack the shit out of you. Don't you ever. He's like, yo, bro, I'm sorry. I was like, no, I was like, listen, that's something that happens one time and never again. Like get the fuck out of here. I had to give him a little bit of a pass because he was fucking trashed and all pissed off. He's like, you wasn't here for that. I was like, exactly. So don't fucking involve me with it.
If somebody gets close enough to my car to talk to me and they're close enough, I'm running their fucking toes over.
I don't know why he would even.
I'm not a violent guy. I'm not a tough guy, but like I'm a man at the same time. So I'm like, whoa. He's like, you fucking N-word. And I was like, whoa, wait a minute, man. Hey, no, come here. What the fuck?
I would have hit him with the paddle and then give it to him. The paddle's ass where it came from.
Listen, I'd rather talk something out because you never know what anybody else is going through. It's not, believe me, it's not me, it's him. So, hey, what's up, man? Do you need a hug?
Every dumbass is carrying a firearm.
Yep.
Stacks got this song with Cinematic I was going to play that I played last night. This is Legend Lufkin Legend, Cinematic and Stacks with the plug.
Yo, hey, homie comes out tomorrow.
You heard that new shit?
Yeah.
Cinematic put out with me.
Do I got it?
But hey, homie, you good?
I know I do. I know I have that.
You know.
One with Dax, right?
No, I didn't know what you said. I haven't heard it yet.
Dax, that's the one with you right from last night.
From the block, we attack, moving quick, never slack. Chasing dreams, get the city on my back. Heartbeat racing, no time for them lames. In this life, no time for them games. Street lights flashing, you hear that sound. Every corner's got a story, but mine's right now. Rolling deep, but the crew don't stop. Hustling hard for that push to the block. Non-stop, I be on go from the pills to the blood. I got it. Y'all no need to ask, you should already know. No phone conversations, keep it on the low. Mention my name to the law, and I swear to God, I'll end it all. No witnesses, no none at all. Her family member down to dog. Down to dog.
Like a wishing well, my pockets swole, now I'm doing swell. Now I came back hard every time I fell. Got the weed by the bell, blowing smoke in the air. Ain't telling no tale, never been a fraud. Never been pussy whipped over no broad. Never caught me lacking without my rod. Rep for the L, I'm doing my part. Thug until I'm gone, carry plastic or the chrome. Used to hit me on the burner when I had it for the low. I ain't serving no more, unless we talking about the flow. If it ain't about the dough, we ain't talking no more. Bitches say I'm arrogant, damn right, baby. Niggas switching up, hated niggas love to hate me. Crawling through the mud up out the gutter, man, it made me. Don't come around me playing, bitch, I'm not the one to play with.
This beat so damn hard, bro.
Sound like a Project Pat beat.
Millionaire vibe.
Came up from the gutter, now the whole crew eating. Duffel full of dreams, now stacks I'm repeating. Never took a handout, nah, we bet the plane. Gonna turn a couple rappers to $1 million brand. Late nights grinding, bet they couldn't keep the pace. Now they see us shining, throwing diamonds in their face. Keep my circle small, only soldiers in this bitch. If you try to test a fan, you'll be sleeping with the fish. Got my 10 toes planted, I've been solid from the jump. Got the city on my back and the product in the trunk. They've been praying on my downfall, I just keep climbing. Hit 100 on the dash, haters keep silent. Counting every dollar like it's written in the code. Blueprint on the hustle, every step is lock and load. Ain't no weak links when the loyalty is real. And every member of my team got the heart in the steel.
Yeah, I like that one, Stacks.
Yeah. I like how we all like we all brought it and didn't like outshine another one or something like that. Yeah.
I agree with that.
And we all did what we were supposed to do.
Yeah, nah, y'all did y'all thing on that one.
Yeah, that motherfucker was fire. Fire.
Roll, bro. Shit was wrong.
Yeah. Yeah, that hook. I mean, I like that hook on that beat. That shit went perfect with that beat.
Did you guys chop and screw that yourselves?
No, actually, cinematic. I guess that's the way he found the beat.
That's pretty dope. That shit reminded me of Project Pat. Like just the beat in itself. I'm like, all right.
Which I swear, like 10 years, I missed my era by like 10 years. I was like 10 years younger. I'm 10 years older. I've been right in there. Maybe.
Mr. Mike B and Bobby Bars, you said this track drops tomorrow?
Yeah. Apparently it's already out on Spotify.
Then, I do have, like you said, that Zilla song, It Made You Think of King Razor. I do have a song by Razor that is kind of similar called Yuck Mouth. I was gonna play after that one. That is kind of similar because
now are you dissing Yuck Mouth?
I do fuck with Zilla. I talk with him. I would like to hear him and Zilla and Razor do something. So that's something I'm trying to work on.
My version of Yuck Mouth is like that gutter talk.
I would say, does Yuck Mouth know you made a song named after him? Should we call him?
Fuck him if he does.
I can call the devil, but you don't see me calling him right now, do you?
Call him. He don't want no smoke.
Meeting the devil is not too hard, man. You just got to go across roads and put a penny on each corner and go say some stuff.
You don't like my
Hey, anybody try to ask for money out of me, they're gonna catch
me
a
out
hot
4 different times already.
This is Hey Homie. It drops tomorrow, y'all. Go run it.
Hey Homie. I'm gonna have to turn that up a little bit. That was me, my bad.
This song calls for the shade.
When I wake up, whole pot of coffee on the counter, 2 place cups, bunny love on the laptop, about to lace something. Girl, you know you look real good with no makeup. A whole lot of time we invested. The bonds has been tested, cut ties, swimming up the creek. Can't stop where we heading, a mile away from heaven. We'll be there in no time, you see. Let me hear you say, beat stop bumping to the drum, stop banging to the birds falling out the trees. I won't stoop to the level or dance with the devils or whatever that's supposed to mean. Let me hear you say,
fall through the struggle, make our way through the puddles, make a way to achieve most things. Ain't no way we gon' crumble, make a way when we fumble for the day. We embrace those dreams. And let me hear you say,
hey homie, when the beat drops, we don't have no time to play. So let me hear you say, hey homie.
and if you ain't vibing, you can just stay out the way. So let me hear you say, I keep on rushing, but the same discussion of you keep on bringing up is how we light the stages up to show these fans some love, like they've been showing us. Until the grave we show them trust, until the day we rise above. But don't think it's easy, bro. This ain't an easy road. You bleed from head to toe, you feel that space you need to grow. So we slide and do these shows, ring around the rosy flow, pocket full of posy girl, most likely make you overdose.
The beat stop bumping to the drum, stop banging to the birds falling out the trees. I won't stoop to the level or dance with the devils or whatever that's supposed to mean. Let me hear you say,
fall through the struggle, make our way through the puddles, make a way to achieve most things. Ain't no way we gon' crumble, make a way when we fumble for the day. We embrace those dreams. And let me hear you say,
hey homie, when the beat drops, we don't have no time to play. So let me hear you say, hey homie,
and if you ain't vibing, you can just stay out the way. So let me hear you say,
Just give it a second. There's more.
to the beat stop bumping to the drum, stop banging to the birds falling out the trees. I won't stoop to the level or dance with the devils or whatever that's supposed to mean. Let me hear you say,
fall through the struggle, our way through the puddles, make a way to achieve most things. Ain't no way we gon' crumble, make a way when we fumble for the day. We embrace those dreams. Now let me hear you say,
Hey, homie, when the beat drops, we don't have no time to play, so let me hear you say, hey, homie.
and if you ain't vibing, you can just stay out the way. So let me hear you say.
What up, Scoop? And I do like cuss words in that in a single line in that song. Good shit.
What up,
You're
Scoop?
muted, Mr. Mike.
Oh, you should play Home. What'd you say? There was no cuss words in it? Yeah, you're right. There wasn't.
That's some good.
You should,
music.
bro. It is. Listen, Home is gonna be like I'm gonna pitch that to Jeep. Like they can use that as a fucking Jeep commercial or some shit. Oh, we're headed home.
This right here, this is King Razor Relentless and T Love with Yuck Mouth. This is a banger too. This was one of the first songs Razor sent me, and then
Bro.
we became friends after that. Like, yeah, I think it was one.
If you don't have cover work for this, you should make it a Mr. Yuck sticker.
Nah, but I'll do it anyway. Turn that motherfucker up.
Oh, Stacks in an open verse. Okay.
It's ready.
I'm a up it, then I blow it. Not the one that you should try. If I said it, then I meant it. John Madden with the bullets, I'ma let them hoes fly. If it's you, and it's me, one of us about to die.
I come clutch when it's crunch time, don't mind. I'm a savage with the magnum and I love crime. No lie, I'm really about my money. I clutch my shit when you haters acting funny. Try me, you will not get it from me. I'ma slap him with the strap to find a place to go dump him. Why the fuck would you think that I'm sweet? You ain't fucking with no motherfucking milk, no honey. This that old school ether. Since a youngin' took the heater, no donk. I be pulling up in the beater and roll the window down just to blast you with the heater. I'm a smooth ass criminal, rapping like I'm a cheater. Talk cheap and it'll get you in the trunk. You ain't gonna speak once I hit your bitch ass with that pump. Try me and I'ma make your body slump. Bitch, you talking to the king, you ain't fucking with no chump.
I'm a up it, then I blow it. Not the one that you should try. If I said it, then I meant it. John Madden with the bullets, I'ma let them hoes fly. If it's you, and it's me, one of us about to die.
I'm Jason Bourne with a pose, I be doing the most. I ain't gon' play with you hoes, turn your ass to a ghost. I'm a G above all, fuck your goddamn flows. Guaranteed your ass fall when I blow out your dome. You smoke like a stick strong when I raise up the boat. And put a 4 in your chest, all the snatching your soul. Pop on it like Yuck Mouth for my loony for show. You motherfuckers ain't no goons, you some goddamn hoe. Real killers moving silence, what's a goddamn rap. You can die quick, get your flow, just goddamn fast. Ain't want nobody know shit when I come for your ass. Another buster in the ditch, then we back to the cage. People selling them wood tickets, you gon' get what you ask. Bitch, I'ma give you every bullet out the load in the strap. They love to run it by, but ain't the one to fucking talk.
I'm the type to get it crackin', get your bitch ass hot. I'm a up it, then I blow it. Not the one that you should try. If I said it, then I meant it. John Madden with the bullets, I'ma let them hoes fly. If it's you, and it's me, one of us about to die.
I ain't speak no fakeness, but I'm telling you, I'm 6'6", chasing greatness, never been fronted by the haters. I'm always dangerous, I'm like yuck mouth, shit blowing. Steady vapors ain't famous, but the mix, ice cold, dropping aces, entertainers, punchy hit that pole, yeah, she fucking shameless, and that K9 smell dope, stacking papers.
Yeah, that K9 don't hold, he ain't living traces.
I can't tolerate all that shit, propagating. Top dollar, maybe aim on the head, make it vacant. When that pipe drop, yeah, it's proper shady. When that click smoke pop, you're disintegrated. Yeah, you know we filling up. Too much gas at that station, keep driving. Can't handle them fumes, bitch. Gas pack, you know what it is.
That was different. That was different. I quite enjoyed that.
That was
Yeah,
That sounds like a year.
that was my introduction to Razor.
It's like a year old. Yeah, that was when I first started.
Let's see. Stacks, this open verse, bro. You want to
Dude.
talk about it before I spin it real quick, or
No promo.
Ooh, guys, hold on. I gotta bow out. We gotta
much love,
go.
might be.
Yeah, much love. Thank
Much
you
love,
guys for
Bobby
having
Bones.
us. Yo,
Hey, appreciate y'all. Much love, y'all.
Definitely, much love, fam.
peace, y'all.
Other than lost a chair. No, I'm just on the
Hey,
road.
no promo. Ready for whoever. You know. I don't need no promo. Mask on like I'm Zorro. Hey.
Are y'all familiar with King Dubs at all?
I don't need no
I got a song by him and Mars
Dog. Like I'm Zorro. Chopper steam like Bono. Turn his top to his mono. Racks up my cargo. Pockets deep like Fargo. With the wheel to rattle. Do the dance full throttle. I don't need no promo. Masked up like I'm Zorro. Chopper steam like Bono. Turn his top to his mono. Racks up my cargo. Pockets deep like Fargo. With the wheel to rattle. Do the dance full throttle. Big stepper, need no tank. I'm too heavy in the streets. Turn a hater to a ghost. Now he floating with the beat. I don't want no beef. Just get my bag and count it up. Now I'm on repeat. And I be moving like a king. I need my throw movie suit. You don't wanna talk about me, no. I've been in these streets since I was just a little one. If you really want to smoke, better come and get it now. You better be careful, cause I really get to clap it loud. I don't need no promo. I'm messed up like I'm Zorro. Chopper steam like Bono. Turn his top to his mono. Racks up my cargo. Pockets deep like Fargo. With the wheel to rattle. Do the dance full throttle. I don't need no promo. I'm messed up like I'm Zorro. Chopper steam like Bono. Turn his top to his mono. Racks up my cargo. Pockets deep like Fargo. With the wheel to rattle. Do the dance full throttle.
That hook, catch it, TikTok.
Somebody need to tell Wisco to get on this dirty shit up on that. Y'all, that shit would make good. I think Wisco. But that shit, I think y'all would mesh real well.
Actually, we've been talking about doing it because we're making the beat first.
Well, we
Shit,
said
both
that the
y'all
other
beat
time,
makers
you know.
get together
Yeah.
and make a badass beat together, bro. Him and Tobin did that shit. Him and Blind Tobin, and that shit turned out crazy.
Yeah, it's in the works. It's coming.
Yeah. Yeah, when y'all make a beat, hit me up.
Hey, I think.
And we'll get Jay's ass on that motherfucker too.
Hey, I think we should do like one big
Jay's working on it.
motherfucking cipher.
My biggest issue, bro, it's because of me where I'm not mentally there like I used to be. My hands don't work right. It's writing because if something will come to me and until I can't. So by the time I want to go write it down, I completely done fucking forgot it. If somebody could actually, give me something and give me actually want to help me without fucking me over.
Hey, bro. So what do you think of What'd you think of Amanda, SP's wife?
I hope she that was different. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't trying to be disrespectful. Like it kind of caught me. Because
kind of want to. Well, I think now she's probably almost like what's the word I'm looking for? Trying too hard, maybe.
Yeah.
Almost.
Hey, Jay, I'm gonna get my wife the rest of the night, dog.
You're good, man. I got like a half hour left. I'm just gonna play out, but appreciate you vibing with us and talking with us, bro. Much love, bro. I'm sure I'll see you tomorrow. Much love to you
Yes,
and the
sir.
old
Big
lady.
salute, Stacks. Big
Yep.
salute.
All right, bet.
He's doing a real thing right now, y'all. He's gonna go spend time with his girl. It's a real thing to do. Mine just got home.
Yeah.
Oh, she's about to get a shower, and now that time by the time I get done, the same thing. So it's good.
Happy life. Happy
But
life.
nah, I agree with what you would say. Like, yeah, I
it's
don't want to
almost
say like she would be disrespectful, but it was. I'm trying to figure out why she's wanting to do it now. That's where I'm at with it. And but you
Yeah,
know, that's just my policy on.
Well, I'm like this with like I'm like that too. Like, why now? Like, all right,
She
we should have
marries
done that
me
earlier.
as hell.
But I got an idea for her and fucking actually, yeah, I got an idea for her. If she can follow the tune with this, I got a template for her. I'm about to send you the template.
All right.
It's a song. Hey, look, I bullshit you not, bro. This song I'm about to send you, bro, it's unreleased, and I know I've done this verse like this track like 5,200 times, bro, and still ain't released it. I'm still almost there, bro. I keep doing it over and over and over and over and over. And it's just it's one of those that I hold close. It's really gonna be something. Oh, I'm gonna send it. I think she got the voice for it, but
We'll see. Yeah, we'll see. All right. This right here, this is Mars Hall and King Nub, Dream Flow. What up, Cody?
Brand new fit, yeah, I'm fresh. Got no reason to complain, yeah, I'm blessed. If you tuned in, you rockin' with the best. I've been grinding so long, I'd be surprised if I ain't next. Like, brand new fit, yeah, I'm fresh. Got no reason to complain, yeah, I'm blessed. If you tuned in, you rockin' with the best. I've been grinding so long, I'd be surprised if I ain't next. Like, I wear my heart up on my sleeve so you can see it beat. I'm way too busy in my zone, my phone on D&D. Why you too busy? You at home, you probably beating me. I just left another show and did a meet and greet. I do my thing up on the stage, I know they know the name. It's Mars Hall, like I wrote this switch while up in space. I be the one that everybody trying to imitate. They know I'm eating up these beats without a dinner plate. Put a pen inside my hand and let me demonstrate. I beat the hell out of a beat just like some MMA. They say the Marshall got the juice just like some Minute Maid. They know I'm coming for that loot, don't be a minute late. And once I get up in the game, I'm gonna penetrate. We see a fake, then we putting them on center stage. All gas, no brakes like an interstate. Tell them nubs that we ain't really finna play. Brand new fit, yeah, I'm fresh. Got no reason to complain, yeah, I'm blessed. If you tuned in, you rockin' with the best. I've been grinding so long, I'd be surprised if I ain't next. Like, brand new fit, yeah, I'm fresh. Got no reason to complain, yeah, I'm blessed. If you tuned in, you rockin' with the best. I've been grinding so long, I'd be surprised if I ain't next. Like, brand new fit, yeah, I'm fresh. Got no reason to complain, yeah, I'm blessed. If you tuned in, you rockin' with the best. I've been grinding so long, I'd be surprised if I ain't next. Like, brand new fit, yeah, I'm fresh. Got no reason to complain, yeah, I'm blessed. If you tuned in, you rockin' with the best. I've been grinding so long, I'd be surprised if I ain't next.
They was on point with that beat, bro.
Yeah, I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. I liked it. The vibe.
Yeah. Okay, I got another one you're gonna like. This is Country Carter and Young P, man.
Country Carter.
Yeah, Mars Hall. Yeah, that's a banger, bro. Yeah, if y'all don't know, King God Squad, I'm a big fan of them. They're all they're dope ass lyric artists that have disabilities or some kind of form, and motherfuckers can, bruh. King Nubs can rap a lot of dudes that I know and talk to under the fucking table. I'm not just saying that, just like dudes. Yeah, dudes got fucking gift. So if y'all ain't familiar with I Squad, go definitely go check them out. Yeah, I didn't realize that was King Nut because my Ken asked me, he's like, "Hey, yo, you need to get King Nubs on here." I'm like, I was like, "Who's that?" And I didn't realize he was a member of the group. I'm like, "Oh shit!" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm actually a big fan of him, so I'd love to." And then come to find out that when I had Mars on here, I was like, "Oh shit, that's the song that I was sitting there vibing out to," and Mars was talking about. And but TBI, yo, I probably yeah. Elevator don't go away, yo.
Yeah, couple French fries short.
Yeah, well, shit, I ain't even got no fucking French fries, bro. We got salt.
Man, I'm like French fries at the bottom of the bag.
I think that's salty people out here to get some salt. I mean, no, just kidding.
Hey, I sent that Run It Up joint I was talking about.
I got you. All right, this is You Ain't Know It by Country Carter and Young P, man.
You know it?
Ain't nobody doing it like me, man. This country rap, it's rap. And then there's country car.
DK, I made the beat.
Hottest out of my cut and you ain't even know it. Hand tucked in this clutch and you ain't even know it. Boy, I'd rather die for them ones that love you ain't know it. Not the one you won't cross, you can ask God, he already know it. She the hottest thing on the scene, you ain't even know it. She'll cock back, let it rain, you ain't even know it. She'll rather die for the ones that love you ain't know it. She not the one you won't cross, you can ask God, he already know it. I got a little chance of the rap and I hope and the omen don't blow. I'm cool with the silver, but think it is time and I shoot for the gold. Look, you cannot see me the way that my Chevy blow smoke. Getting the speed, me and P, a couple of goals. Couple of beats in this bitch, we spreading on wings, we spreading that fire. These rappers ain't looking like they already the fry. Wanna be in this big dog circle right here, dog, that can't be no lies. Matter of fact, step back, you couldn't be 100 if you tried. I got a little piece of the pie, yeah, but it's not enough. I don't come from where you come from, I got here coming from the bottom up. Nashville to Chattown, your boys run amok. Back when I was giving zips for shit but $100. But I'm grown now, got a white couple kids and a home now. Wanna put them hands up, we can throw rounds like young jock, it can go down. Yeah, these rappers ain't out of their element though. I'm just letting you know, I'm smoking the B and chilling with P like Elemento. Hottest out of my cut and you ain't even know it. Hand tucked in this clutch and you ain't even know it. Boy, I'd rather die for them ones that love you ain't know it. Not the one you won't cross, you can ask God, he already know it. She the hottest thing on the scene, you ain't even know it. She'll cock back, let it rain, you ain't even know it. She'll rather die for the ones that love you ain't know it. She not the one you won't cross, you can ask God, he already know it.
How I'm feeling right now, you cannot tell me nothing. Showing the world I'm something. Really got it out for hustling. Back before that, I was really struggling. I was down bad, they counted me out. Back before my name held a little weight. You ain't even know it, I'm a better Floyd. Taking off all gas, no break. Trying to get up on my face, I'ma separate the real from the fake. Tell me what's real in the most. Something rare and it can't be bought, but it can't be top. The people don't even care anymore. I be working on my craft, pulling late nights. Going hard on the grind till I get right. I'm a star when I get up on the stage lights. I'm doing this for the ones that depend on me. Pull strings like I got a violin on me. Certified being plugged with your beer, homie. Been alone, now I ain't making new friends. You get the picture like I'm stepping with a new lens. Real life vision, I don't need a color grade. I put a lot of work and I feel like I'm underpaid. Don't wanna let me in the door like I'm underage. Cause I'ma burn the game down, set it up in flames.
Hottest out of my cut and you ain't even know it. Hand tucked in this clutch and you ain't even know it. Boy, I'd rather die for them ones that love you ain't know it. Not the one you won't cross, you can ask God, he already know it. She the hottest thing on the scene, you ain't even know it. She'll cock back, let it rain, you ain't even know it. She'll rather die for the ones that love you ain't know it. She not the one you won't cross, you can ask God, he already know it. Hottest out of my cut and you ain't even know it. Hand tucked in this clutch and you ain't even know it. Boy, I'd rather die for them ones that love you ain't know it. Not the one you won't cross, you can ask God, he already know it.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America. Feel like slapping a motherfucker that don't.
I was on the soda around heavy with that mission. Same ones that used to down was trying to get me. Put on the beat. Put on that instrumental, bro. Let me eat on that bitch.
Homie G just sent me an open verse.
Yeah. Shit, find an instrument. I want it.
You said you was about to send me something?
For me? I already sent it to you.
Yeah. Oh,
I'm pretty sure I already sent it.
I didn't get it yet.
Stash got a surprise in his email.
And you ain't even know it.
Yeah, I'm about to say, yeah, you need to jump on that, by the way.
You need to listen to that shit, dude. It's different. It's a lot different.
Last one I got from you, Stacks, is no problem.
I'll sit in the outbox chilling. Hold on. I hate when you do that, man. You wake up in the morning and be like 10 emails sent. Well, technically, I sent it.
Learn what the fuck you talking on before you speak, motherfucker.
Technically, I sent it. Gmail didn't do its job.
Technically, my ass. Yeah, technically, I'm half black, but you know that don't mean shit.
Well, hold on. Let me do this.
Yeah.
Confusion.
All right. Well, I'm waiting on yours because it's about end time anyway. I'm gonna spin this by the homie G. See, it's his open verse.
What? Arsenic. Find that beat.
Who is the alpha? Most these dogs be cowards, talking like they off the powder. They sweet and sour, play in your face, then they go around you. Call you they dog and then going down you. We stay awoke, keep them from around us. Be with them sharks, how the fuck you gon' drown us? G off the champ, bleed you out if you clown. And a lot of folks fake, better check your surroundings. Big dog, cause you out. Big dog, stand his ground. Big dog, hold it down. Fuck what y'all talk about. See through all crooked smiles. Big dog running miles, and y'all don't hear him whine about. Y'all blend in with the crowd. Gotta learn to stand out. Rock solid, no doubt. They don't want smoke, but they talk about it. When it come to heat, they just walk around it. Can't keep it a G, but they talk about it. Make a mess of the scene with no dog around me. G and Lou screw something off about it. Smoke some runs, these pups keep on barking about it. Pitch off with them sharks, we can talk about it. On the move, let me know if your heart's about it. Who is the alpha? Most these dogs be cowards, talking like they off the powder. They sweet and sour, play in your face, then they go around you. Call you they dog and then going down you. We stay awoke, keep them from around us. Be with them sharks, how the fuck you gon' drown us? G off the chain, bleed you out if you clown. And a lot of folks fake, better check your surroundings. Big dog, cause you out. Big dog, stand his ground. Big dog, hold it down. Fuck what y'all talk about. See through all crooked smiles. Big dog running miles, and y'all don't hear him whine about. Y'all blend in with the crowd. Gotta learn to stand out. Rock solid, no doubt. Big dog don't do the he, she say. Big dog just focus on the cheesecake. Y'all dog be focused on the wrong day. Reasons why they fall off, learn how to maintain. Y'all dogs be chanting out gang gang. True members doing time behind the big game. Shepherd with the pot until his wrist break. 2 barrel stuff with the product and it ain't yay. Who is the alpha? Most these dogs be cowards, talking like they off the powder. They sweet and sour, play in your face, then they go around you. Call you they dog and then going down you. We stay awoke, keep them from around us. Be with them sharks, how the fuck you gon' drown us? G off the chain, bleed you out if you clown. And a lot of folks fake, better check your surroundings. Big dog, cause you out. Big dog, stand his ground. Big dog, hold it down. Fuck what y'all talk about. See through all crooked smiles. Big dog running miles, and y'all don't hear him whine about. Y'all blend in with the crowd. Gotta learn to stand out. Rock solid, no doubt. All bark, no bite. Y'all boys, no hype. Big G, that guy. Y'all bring no fright. Big stage, play nice. Get a ball cheese with no mice. All gas, low price. They play hard, but all fights. Step it up and step aside. He go tripped up all proud of the focus on me and mine.
Yeah. Big dog, no brakes. Hit me, that's a mistake. I run them up, line them up. Mistake.
That was dope. That was
Hold on, you said that was an open verse?
Yeah.
Where's the fuck open verse at?
Say if you want to jump on it.
Where's the open verse at? I didn't hear no open verse. Maybe I'm tripping.
If you want one, you can fucking have one. You know, he wanted to see what you thought about it.
Who? I'm tripping, bro.
My dude G. My dude G did that.
So G to send it on smokingtracks@gmail.com.
I did. I sent him your email. I did it.
I will
I
bless
know
it.
how this works. All right, this one right here. What's up with this?
This one is a classic in the making. Like I hold this song. I don't know why, but I really like this song, and I just ain't got it right where I
I'm
like.
looking at the date right. That says 2/18/25. That's when you messed with it. Okay, I know what that. Okay.
Yeah, but I can go back and show you date when I first started that bitch. It's back there.
I think I remember this one
Hmm.
because you sent me a song before me and you really locked in that I had on here.
Really?
Nope.
So this is one I like. Maybe
I run it up off of you this time. I don't give a fuck about no time, cause I do mine. Ayy, I run it up. I run it up off of you, baby girl. I run it up. I run it up off of you, baby girl. I run it up. You don't have to worry, cause I'm out lines. I got my out the mud and I'ma show you how to grind. Let me paint a picture for you on a cloudy day. When I stared in your face and I just had to say, hey, how are you doing? Where you headed? And I'd love to get to know you. Now let me tell you something, I'm hard to fucking deal with. A heart of a lion and a tendency to kill. But fail's not an option, I'ma give it to you real. I weathered the storm, now tell me how you feel. I love you, I think I fell in love. I said it once before, but I say it again. Staring at your beautiful face while I run it up. Yeah, I run it up. I run it up off of you this time. I don't give a fuck about no time, cause I do mine, baby. I run it up. I run it up off of you, baby girl. I run it up. I run it up off of you, baby girl. I run it up. Don't have to worry, cause I'm down mines. I got my out the mud, and I'ma show them how to grind. I got my out the mud, and now I'm all in. I can guarantee you a W.I.N. I stuck you to the code, and I hit the ground running. I ain't never going back, and that's a fact, woman. I'ma run it up until the death of me. And you gon' find out for yourself one day. And nobody gon' do it like me, yeah. I'ma run it up until the death of me. I'm running up off of you this time. I don't give a fuck about no time, cause I do mine, baby. I run it up. I run it up off of you, baby girl. I run it up. I run it up off of you, baby girl. I run it up. You don't have to worry, cause I'm down mine. I got mine at the moon. I'ma show them how to grind.
That was different.
I love that joint. I
That
mean,
was different for you for
I
your
dig it.
usual style. Yeah, me
yeah.
too.
I still dig it.
Hey, I about released that bitch one time. But I'm gonna release
It ain't
one.
released.
Nah, nope. I almost released it. I was like, nah, because I don't like that. I don't like because I had dude record me. One of my good buddies that's on a lot of my tracks that did a lot of my stuff. But we had a falling out, and he actually I felt like he rushed me that day, and I paid for the session, motherfucker. And I felt like he just threw that track together, especially there on the second verse with the auto tune the way it is.
That's you.
And then I didn't get to finish the hook, so I had to put the hook back in it myself, so you can hear where it almost doubles up the joint. You hear it like fucking
What up, Kev?
go over itself. But yeah, one day.
No, I fuck with it. I like that, but I understand why you. Okay, all right.
But do you think Amanda can like fit that vibe in the background?
If she could pull off what I heard earlier, yeah,
Yeah.
that's what I want to hear. I want to hear more than because I was listening to it. I'm like, this song sounds familiar.
Yeah, that's familiar. I mean, I think it is.
I want to hear
is a fucking
what I want you to do, or get from shit, it ain't like we have plenty of fucking producers to pick from. And we have beats and shit. Get her on one of the ones that we can get access to.
Yeah, I think that's a song by
see what
Billy
she can
Eilish,
do.
something like that.
Something like that. But get a hold of one of the beats that we got and see what she can do with that, and then we can go from there.
Now, SP,
especially with that having meaning to you, I don't want to see you because you're gonna be critical on this fucking song. I know how you are.
Yeah, which I think it's a good way for her to start. You feel me? Like someone that will be.
Yeah, you ain't wrong.
You know what I'm saying? Like you need someone that ain't gonna sugarcoat it for it. And I want it a certain way, so I feel like
that's why we give her a dummy beat and see what she can do with the dummy beat first before you go ahead.
Yeah, of course.
Because if you want, only reason why I say with this song is because if you want somebody on this song for a hook, I'm sure we could find somebody else. But if you want so we'll send her a dummy beat and then we'll revisit this with some. And then if it doesn't work out with the dummy beat, then we'll go ahead. Because if you want a female on, I'll have my girl do it.
Yeah,
you want to be real with it. So
your girl sing?
But yeah, she's gonna be backup vocals on everything I do. So
shit, let me hear something.
Nah, we're gonna figure out this shit with Amanda first, and then we're gonna get back to that.
I might like what I hear off your old lady. I mean, I don't know. I mean, I was just throwing that out there for her to like as a template. Like
I ain't letting nobody have my secret weapon. Y'all can kiss my ass. That's mine.
Right.
Well, me and her. My first song that I wrote when I first came back, and I wrote my first song in 12 years before I even got back into music, y'all. And she helped me write it. So that's gonna be our first one when I do. It's gonna be called Narcissistic Daydream.
So I had a vision. So I wanted to do a track. So you know the song Sunshine by Lil Flip, right? I want to do a song similar, like today's version, and like a chick doing us back and forth like that. I think it'd be dope. Yeah.
So let me give you my secret weapon. Nah, fuck that.
Nah.
All right. We about to end it, y'all. This is one of the last songs I'm gonna play tonight. I'm gonna play this, and then Cinematic has a song called Decline I want to play. And then I'll be back with y'all tomorrow about 8 o'clock, give or take. I might do an afternoon.
Sorry I didn't tap in with you today. I was trying to figure out so I think SP they're going to accept him. Now if the courts will go for it or not, that's on the judge. He got accepted into a rehab center. That's like a 3-month program. Now whether if they'll let him out on bond to go to that or how that plays out, we'll find out. But the good news is he got accepted.
Possibility. Yeah.
And he's fucking was spitting this one. He had a hook he wanted me to fucking like finesse for him. And I like the last little bit. He was like, what the fuck was she like? I forget, bro. Had to get. But I put time on the phone for him today and shit. He had like 2 minutes when I talked to him the last time and I hung up on him. He was like, what the hell? He was trying to tell me all the good news and shit. And so I got the last little bit, like he got accepted and that was it. The phone hung up. Yeah.
Yeah, that shit ain't cheap either, man.
Actually, it's a lot cheaper than what it was. Like,
really?
Yeah, before it used to cost like $3 a phone call. Now it's only $1 something. Yeah, bro. Like, shit. Down the road, it's only 89 cents a phone call. And that's when you have motherfuckers running, like trying to stay on the phone all goddamn day because they're cheap.
Try to 3-way that shit.
They 4 or 5 clicks.
Oh shit, they dubbing it. They dubbing that shit up.
All right, y'all. This is the homie Schizo and Gorilla Zoe with Jungle. And this is the second to last song of the night, y'all. Don't start that shit.
Yeah, I saw that shit.
I'm like, hey, yo,
Watch what you say, motherfuckers round here. They don't play, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. I'm like, hey, yo, watch how you move, motherfuckers round here. Pull up on you, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. I'm in the jungle like Tarzan, I've been raised by beasts. Thrown to the wolves young, learned quick to compete. It was either sink or swim, lose or win. Only two options out here, we can die or live. So I survive on my wits, I'm as wise as a serpent. Keep my eyes on the prize, like flies on horse shit. Captain Capilot, have you fun in this cruise ship? On God, he swears he got it, but he really be bullshitting. Counterfeited, scripted, false pretenses. You acted like a homie, but you just pretending. That's why I ghost a motherfucker like I see your intentions. Transparent with your moves like I knew you were glitching. Flipping, switching on your own ambition. We in the jungle, Brody, next time we hitting. Only room for one king, and I be fitting. So calm your ass down like you'll be sitting. I'm like, hey, yo, watch what you say, motherfuckers round here. They don't play, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. I'm like, hey, yo, watch how you move, motherfuckers round here. Pull up on you, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle.
We've been in the jungle so long, this bitch on. You'll never take the ape off the throne on King Kong. Running deep in my bones, on back but still on gone. Watch your word, watch your tone, you'll never know what I'm on. I'm gone. I'm here, I'm there, I'm well, I'm in the air, I'm flying, I'm way up high, but I'm under there. Check out my earth tone, walking around with the reaper. Ain't talking about Louboutin, but these are bloody bottom sneakers. Let's go.
Hey, yo, watch what you say, motherfuckers round here. They don't play, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. I'm like, hey, yo, watch how you move, motherfuckers round here. Pull up on you, we in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle. We in the jungle.
We've been in the jungle so long, this bitch home, bitch home, bitch home, bitch home.
Yes, sir. All right, y'all. This is the last song of the night. This is the homie Cinematic with The Climb. It's been awesome kicking it with y'all. You know, we got a little weird, you know. Next time we get a little bit more. You know, it was dope talking about, you know, spirits and everything instead of just taking a break from music for a little bit. Then my ass got tired. But all right, here. This is Cinematic with The Climb, yo. If I could find it. Next time I want to talk about, I might do this tomorrow afternoon. I want to talk about lizard people. Yeah, that's what I want to do.
You see, everyone sees the summit, but they never see the slope. Never the blood in the snow, the bones in the path, the silence you scream into just to stay afloat. They talk about winning, but never talk about what it costs. This is for every time they've ever said that you'll never make it. And I made a legend instead. I don't walk with giants, I build them. This is building legends, INC. And this is the climb. Now it's just me in the void, no crowd, no hype. Feet firm on the gravel, eyes locked on the light. Whispers in the wind, say the path ain't right, but I walk with the weight, every scar in sight. No flash, no fame, just a voice in the beat. I speak slow, so the message is deep when it reach. Another struggle, learn pain was a teacher. My verses read scripture like truth in the speaker. Took L's as a lesson, I losses and I grew. Didn't run from the rain, I just let it soak me through. Heard doubts in my ears, still I fall through the fear. Turn whispers into war cries, so loud and clear. Had hard days and very long nights. Writing rhymes on receipts by the dull street lights. Built brick by brick while they laughed at the plan. Now they study my footprints, trying to understand. Here for the fame, I ain't playing with the flex. I just wanna leave a verse that'll echo in death. So remember the name, even when I was low. I was climbing with conviction, never sold my soul. Every step got a rhythm, now I'm moving with grace. Wasn't given any lane, had to carve out a space. They were sleeping on the name, now they're wide awake. I'm the pressure in the chest when the ground starts to quake. Came from the basement with a mic and a prayer. Now I'm rising through the cracks like the smoke in the air. Told them I was different and they didn't hear me before. Now they quote me like scriptures they engraved in the floor. The climb ain't easy, but I'm built for the grade. Got callous on my soul from the dues that I paid. Every stumble, every slip, just dropping the grip. Now I'm swinging through the ledges with the strength in my fist. Let them talk from below, they're just echoes of doubt. I tuned out the the noise took a whole new round. Now the hunger ain't rage, it's refined and clean, and I'm a polished blade in a moonlit dream. I stand chin up, heart calm, eyes fierce, ain't no fear in the view when the past been clear. Still humble, but I smile when the bars hit tight, cause I remember when I couldn't get two lines now right. It's cadence over chaos and it's rhythm over ruin. Started with a whisper, now the voice is booming. Nah, I ain't peak yet, I'm just stretching out my range. Wait until the summit, that is when you gonna see the change. I was born in the dirt, but I rose with precision. Now I'm speaking in codes like a prophet on a mission. Trust me, now it's my time. You can't ever stop my grind. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I'm talking about the climb. You see, no one leaves the climb the same. Something breaks on the way up, and then something else is born. They said the view would be beautiful, but all I see is what I had to bury to get here. I'm the blade in the sheath that they prayed never leave. Now I'm swinging through the beat like a ghost through the trees. I breathe where the gods don't speak too deep. My flows ripple through time, making clocks skip beats. No gimmicks, no filters, just infinite skill. Got them choking on the smoke when I'm spitting that real. They was climbing with ropes, I was using my will. Bare hands on the ledge, now I'm king of the hill. Every metaphor layered, every cadence is laced. You can hear the elevation in the breath that I take. Now pivot through dimensions when I bend these schemes. Got them lost in the bars like a lucid dream. I'm the flame in the forge, I'm the ink in the lore. Every line leaves a scar like a mark of war. I don't write it, I detonate all my thoughts with rhyme. I evolve mid-verse, change form each time. Triple time with the mind of a monk in a storm. Got a comma, the eye in the chaos reborn. Everyone to study how the syllables flip, but I'm already past earth, built a throne in the crypt. This is something that they all were so scared I would reach, cause I teach while I burn, that's a divine technique. Took the climb with the weight of 1,000 doubts. Still rolls like a verse that they can't figure out. Now it's cadence over chaos and it's rhythm over ruin. Started with a whisper, now the voice is booming. Nah, I ain't peak yet, I'm just stretching out my range. Wait until the summit, that is when you gonna see the change. I was born in the dirt, but I rose with precision. Now I'm speaking in codes like a prophet on a mission. Trust me, now it's my time. You can't ever stop my grind. From the bottom to the top, yeah, I'm talking about the climb. See, I ain't just reached the top, I took that shit. Tore through the doubt, broke bread with the pain, and I came out sharpened. So go ahead, let them all celebrate. Let them chase what's left of my shadow, cause I ain't climbing for them, I climbed to conquer. And now that I'm here, I dare any one of them to try and pull me down.
Are we building legends over here?
Oof. Cinematic did his thing on that.
Sounds like a challenge.
Of course it does to your ass.
Nah, he's cool. Fucking, let me tell you about Cinematic. At first, I didn't fuck with Cinematic, bro. Like, for real, me and him fucking did a track battle and everything. And fucking, yeah, I really didn't like him until we did the track battle, and then I was like, all right. So you ever fought one of your rivals and became like your best friend type shit? It's kind of how that works. Kind of have a mutual respect for each other, don't you?
Yeah, because you're like, well, shit. You come to terms with each other at that point.
Yeah. You still can't tell me nothing. I'm still saying shit.
Supposed to have a little bit of an ego about it. It's about, but you gotta be humble at the same time having the ego.
Life will teach you that.
Fuck yeah. Getting your ass kicked enough will happen.
Yeah, because I get back up.
It's been fun. It's been real. It's been real fun. I will be back with y'all
tomorrow. How do you say your name, bro?
Who?
Fuma?
That's Smokehouse Beats in
Fuma
Italian.
Casa Bottle.
What is it?
Smokehouse. Fuma Casa Batty. That's fucking Smokehouse in fucking Italian.
And how you know that?
Huh? I looked it up.
It could mean fucking spaghetti and meatball.
Yeah, I looked it up.
That's so racist.
No, I really did. I looked it up. I made sure I went
you ever seen motherfuckers people give me
dictionaries and shit and looked it
you're
up.
not wrong, but you know,
Hey, people be getting Chinese letters on them all the time, but this means peace and happiness.
yeah, like when he first hit me,
Cos was home. Fumo
the fuck is
smoke.
You know, people be getting Chinese letters on them and stuff. I'd be like, it'd be like that means peace and happiness or whatnot.
Well, you know, Casa means home. Casa means house. So
yeah,
Fumo is
Fumo?
smoke.
Yeah.
Fumo means smoke.
Well, I'm glad you got an understanding about it. I'm just playing.
Nah.
Nah,
it's something different.
It's different. I fuck with it.
Makes you stand out. People are like, who the fuck is this dude? Like, who's
my
this
guy.
Fumo Casabata motherfucker, man? Where you come from?
That's what I did when he first hit me up. I'm like, who the fuck is this? And I was like, oh, it's Smoke.
The day that I got the complaint about the SMK abbreviations, same thing, no fucking difference. Smoke. Only thing is missing is the fucking O and the E.
You can't spell. How you spell water?
How you spell water?
No, water.
Water.
W-A-R-T-E-R.
Water.
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 All right, y'all. I'm getting the fuck off here.
Yeah, I got several accents, bro. I was from both coasts.
All right, y'all. It's been real. It's been fun. I'll see y'all tomorrow afternoon.
All right.
Y'all,
hey, don't do that. I want to do
anything. Do it straight.
Yeah, you better check it out,
Stacks. I sure as fuck do. And yeah, definitely check out that track because I want to. If you like it, I want to hit up 2 other people that jump on there with you.
This shit is fire, bro. Yeah, it's something unexpected. You won't expect it.
Did you expect it? You didn't expect it, did you?
You wouldn't expect that out of me.
You
I switched it completely up, dog. It's just like out of my box style. It really is. What I've been doing is completely out of my box.
I think
but I did it. Hey, you'll like it, Jay. Hey, Jay liked it. You'll like it.
Yeah. All right. Fuck it. I'm about to hit you up in a minute. I'm about to listen to it.
Yeah, we running his time up.
He'll give it back to you in like 20 minutes.
All right.
All right, bro.
All right, Jay. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do, bro.
I got you. Do what?
I said don't do nothing I wouldn't do.
Shit, I'm about to either hang out with her or play NCAA because we ain't got no kids, so I can actually sit here, get high, and play video games.
Yeah, no, do nothing I wouldn't do. Leaves you got a pretty big margin of things.
Fuck out of here. Go jump on the damn song.
All right, bro. Take it easy, bro.
All right, much love, fam.
Yeah.